Hello, my name is Emma Falkner. I'm the ECF facilitator for this next action learning group that you're about to view. I was commissioned by Carmarthenshire County Council last September to facilitate a group of senior managers from the Fire and Rescue Service, the Welsh Ambulance Service, Hywel Dda Health Board, Community and Social Care, and Health and Learning Disabilities. The group have been meeting for over a year. I said goodbye to them in July. They are now self-facilitated. I'm going to be revisiting them in January 2014 just to check that they're all keeping on track of the action learning tools and techniques. The main aim of this group was to collaborate and work in partnership on certain projects. They certainly have met that aim, and there are several areas that they are working together. You're going to hear a little bit about that in the clip, and also you'll see some of those examples on the slides.
I've found a change in myself in that I've taken more opportunity now in the group, but equally outside the group, to reflect more on what's happening, as opposed to just being at the coalface, head down and everything else. So there's more reflection for me now, far more. And if anything, that's benefited myself and my team by listening to actually what people are saying.
But the other thing about it, they cannot be ignored, I think, because we are all in such similar positions within the local service area, is the common service delivery areas, the way that we can help each other. And some of the group of people that I would consider as friends now, that I can spill my heart out to without any inhibitions whatsoever. Which is very, very difficult to find within our working environment, I think, particularly at our level.
And I think there is something about the senior level at which we operate. There's almost a sort of, do we all believe we should know all the answers? And actually, we don't. And sometimes you do need that peer support to be able to work things through. And I think that's been one of the huge benefits to me, that it's allowed me to do that sort of unpicking in a safe environment. But I do think there's something about being with a group of like-minded individuals who work for the public in Carmarthenshire and being able to capitalise on those opportunities, really.
So I was very much a we person and a team person, and not an I person. And for the first time, really, I've concentrated on the I. And with that, has come really, apart from the listening and the hearing and the concentration that's necessary to focus on that, is really to concentrate on what's in my own control. It's not my line manager to actually do something about it.
I don't think I've ever really, outside my close friends and family, never really trusted anybody or felt the need to trust anybody. And this group has certainly brought that to me. I trust everybody implicitly in this group. I can say anything in this group without worry of it going back in. The other part then is the collaborative working, which is the professional thing. I don't think I'm mistaken, done more out of this group than anybody on that side, which is very rare for the ambulance service, because we always worked in a silo.
Understanding emotional intelligence is important, but what the action learning has given me is the tools, I think, and the techniques to use that emotional intelligence and it's given me strength and confidence. I think that's what I've got out of it.
I'm far more considered now in my approach, so you do take time, but I think through that more considered approach on a day-to-day basis with colleagues and everybody else, is that you're more insightful, really. It's that you gain this has given me far more insight into people's situations, both in the group but also in the workplace, than whatever level above, below, whatever, same level. And that's more enriching, really. I have a more enriched position now because I have that insight, more insight because I'm more considered.
Action learning for me has taught me to actively listen and actively hear, because I'm concentrating on the person and not what's coming next. So if somebody comes to speak to me, I'm there for 5 minutes or whatever long it takes.
Yeah.
Rather before I'm thinking, what's next on my computer.
Yeah, I will genuinely miss you all, you know, what you say about funny position as a facilitator, because I often want to share with people what's going on in my life.
And we want to know.
That's what happens in a group. You feel like I'm going to benefit from this if I start sharing my problems with this group. So that's... And that, I know, I'm going to... You know.